tent is almost down. Rich has been a little bit slow on this today. I'm just here to cheer him up. Good morning, welcome back to On the Road Adventure. Today we woke up in Lithuania and we just crossed the border from Latvia yesterday. And today we're gonna head towards Poland. How much are we gonna do from the miles? We have just over 1,000 kilometers to do. I don't think we're gonna get that far today, but every little helps, so let's do some today. You're doing great, Rich. Keep going.
This morning I was admiring a massive grey Iveco van that was pulling a caravan with them as well, and a fella had the back door open slightly. You have a sneaky look, don't you, because you're a nosy bugger. And in the back was two super sport bikes, and through Google Translation we established that the guy's daughter was in some sort of European championships, and they had two bikes in the back. Very cool.
Nice campsite. Bye.
Really nice, and really nice people as well. Look how happy they are. See ya. Everybody's so friendly. It's nice, isn't it? Right, we're turning right, yeah?
Are we?
Well, that's the main road.
Wait, I don't know where we go, and my map decided not to work. It thinks I'm on the road already.
Yeah, go right. It's definitely right. There's nothing but the village to the left.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, left the campsite yet, leading there.
It's not me, it's the map.
On your left. Look at that lovely building there. A lot of thatched roofs. We've seen a few here yesterday.
Well, since we are passing through Lithuania, there is one thing that we must do before we leave, and that's food. And I definitely, there is something, some national dish that I really want to try here. So I think we're gonna make that a first stop. I found a little restaurant, and I think it's open now. Oh, there is even a smokehouse next door. So if you fancy a smoked fish, Rich, well, somewhere to go.
Oh, that old vintage pepper.
That looks proper nice. This is a new zero beer we're trying. It looks really posh, and it was only €3 in the restaurant. Can you believe that?
The whole menu was very cheap. The meals was about €7 a dish, something like that.
Yeah.
Very cheap.
I had the bigger version of what I ordered, which is 2 Zeppelins instead of 1, and that's only €7. That's too much fun.
Yeah, fuck that up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own then.
Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah.
You're welcome. Always here to help. See? Look at that. No, you keep the funny ones.
Start again. I'm proper jealous. Eva ordered a soup as well as, and it came with roast potatoes.
If you are in Lithuania, you need to try the pink soup, the cold borscht. Apparently, that's what I've heard. Poland does it as well, but I think they do it better. That looks great, doesn't it? Oh wow. There's an egg inside as well. It's very beetrooty. I don't know if you're gonna like it. Try. Oh wait.
Looks lovely.
You must try this soup.
Cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It's summer soup.
Load of bollocks.
Come on. No, you didn't try enough. Try a bit more with the beetroot. Go on.
Not a fan.
No? I think it's brilliant. It's great. Really good.
Good job it's served potatoes, isn't it?
The main course have arrived. Rich went for something
It's supposed to be chicken and
non-traditional. Yeah, chicken, some rice and salads. I went for something more traditional. I wanted to try one with cottage cheese or cheese, but this one's potato dumplings filled with meat. I think it's pork, but I'm not sure. And it's served with sour cream and some bacon fried with onions.
Something I really love about Eastern Europe is that they love their proper home cooked food. It's not everything in a deep fat fryer like it is in the UK and things. And you can stop at these restaurants at the side of the road, and you can see from the clients here as well, they're the local builders and lorry drivers and stuff, and they're not stopping at the petrol station for a burger. They're coming for a proper meal.
I was thinking that earlier, they're just a place where everything is done like it would at home. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. And every now and then you get surprised like this, and I think this one is a place that we can call a gem, something we found.
Yeah, really enjoyed that. Very good.
Honestly, if you ever passing through here, you should stop for a meal, and those zeppelins I had were just exceptional. After all this food, I can go 1,000 miles today. I'm ready.
Yeah, well, 814 kilometers to go. I bet you can't do that today, but we probably will complete Lithuania and get into Poland. It's a shame, really. I quite like to spend, a lot of time here and really explore Lithuania, but yeah, we just can't do that this time. Good old Brexit puts the time scale on things. We got to get out of the Schengen zone.
It is a harvest season in everywhere, I guess, but especially Poland and Lithuania right now, and Latvia as well, I think it was. So combines absolutely everywhere. As long as you close your visor, you'll be good.
Very busy time here. Every tractor in Lithuania is out in the fields today. Make hay while the sun shines. Well, it's that time of day. We need to stop and get some petrol. We've been driving along these really open single roads for a while, and it's just so windy. We were saying we're missing the trees of Finland that block the wind. On the plus side, petrol is really cheap. What is it, this one? It was 1.33 earlier at the last petrol station we saw driving by. We're finally off the main roads. We're still in Lithuania, and we're just going through the villages now. And look at all these houses, they're all made of wood. Just like in Sweden, except they're all painted different colours. I much prefer these smaller roads, so much more interesting. I don't care if it takes double the time. Well, the small village road has turned into no road at all, which is quite fun.
Change of scenery, but also questioning the whole sat-nav.
I really don't mind though. I am tired of the main roads today. We have done some good miles today, which is good. We're making progress, that's the plan. But it gets boring on the main roads. This is where the Tenere comes in. I love stuff like this, much more interesting.
Yeah, you just need to stand up. A hat less.
Flash BMWs have got no place here now, have they?
They all overtook us a minute ago because we were doing this speed limit.
This will finish up our tyres, if there's anything left on them.
We've got about 600 kilometers for those tyres to last.
Well, oddly enough, it appears we have just arrived at the Polish border. You're not telling me that there's a couple of blokes here at a shed and this is the border?
Oh, maybe. Do you know what I'm thinking? Because there is a lot of unrest on the Polish-Belarus border, and right now we are, so if you look at the map, you'll see there's Poland, on top of it you've got border with Russia, then you've got Lithuania, then you have Belarus. So maybe that's just like a precaution type thing, you know, could be. Well, we will find out. Even though Lithuania, Poland, they both in Schengen zone, so technically speaking, there is no border. However, every country in the Schengen zone has the right to control who is coming, what's coming to their country, and I think it's good to have the checks anyway, because you want to control all the drug trafficking, human trafficking, and you know, all that sort of stuff. You keep an eye on everything. You don't want people to think there is absolutely zero checks or zero possibility for checks. Oh my god, this has been turned away. Turning him away. There's a Lithuanian person. Oh, you're joking.
Hasn't got any ID with him or something, maybe. They don't look very happy. Two young'uns.
Oh. That's a Polish one though. Oh, what's the drama?
I know, that one's allowed on. We'll go forward and then stop. Turn the camera off as well. We don't want to give him a hump when we get there. Well, that was easy enough. Nice guy. He just wanted to see our passport and driving license, and on your way.
Yeah, it was quite funny actually. I said to him, oh, just a minute, I've got everything in my jacket and that. And then he realised, I said, oh, when I started talking to him, he's like, oh, you're Polish. And then he gave me all the documents back and says, I guess you're holding all of them. I'm like, yeah. If I wasn't rich, would have lost everything. He already lost one card in Sweden. Just started laughing and said, I bet you keep all the money too. And so, of course I have to, you know, you lost everything on the trip.
These things are always so much easier if you have a big smile on your face when you greet somebody like that. Have a bit of a laugh and a joke. You know, you got to remember that man stood there all day interacting with people as well. You know, he wants to laugh with people and be friendly.
Yeah, I just asked him like, oh, what's that? Are you doing a border check? And he was just like, well, it's a border, you know, but it obviously doesn't look like a proper border crossing anyway. I guess they just want to keep everything. Obviously, he's not going to tell me the truth, but I guess they just want to make sure everything is under control.
In other news, welcome to Poland.
Yeah, welcome to Poland. And I'm still very far from home anyway, so it doesn't feel like home yet. And the roads are completely changed. We're back to some curves, which is always welcome to see. We've seen straight roads for so long. There isn't too much of twists and turns in Poland, but this makes me happy.
My ass is killing me on this Tenere. It's been a long day today on that seat. I took the deer skin off because when it rains, it gets soaked through and it just doesn't dry, and that in turn soaks me. So I took that one off, and I couldn't live with the cool cover thing because I was having the cool cover and the deer one. The cool cover does work. It keeps your seat cold and dry from the rain, but it's no more comfortable, if I'm honest.
Well, I've just been to the services. Here's the toilet. And since we're Poland, if you're ever in Poland, apple and mint you have to try. And once you actually open it, if I manage to do it or not. Ow!
Do you need assistance?
Yeah. That's hard.
There you go.
That's just a message for you. Some of them are in English, some of them are in Polish.
What's the message say then?
Be honest.
Be
honest.
Be honest.
Also, I got some, I don't know what you call them in English, but I ate them as a kid. This one is coconut flavour. You need to try this, Rich.
All right. We get far too excited about new countries, even Eva's home country. It's great going to the shop and try to come out with something you've never seen before. Oh, this looks like, we call them poppets in the UK.
I don't know. They're pretty good.
This is what we would have called poppets in the UK, in a little cardboard box.
No idea.
Nice though.
Yeah?
In a desperate attempt to get through another couple of hours, I've put my deer skin back on my seat. I'm not sure it makes much difference, to be honest. I cannot wait until we resolve that problem permanently. I'd love to get one of these aftermarket seats. I think like Sergeant seats or something like that, they make something, but you have to import them and then we'd have to wait for weeks for it to be delivered and stuff. It's just not going to work for us on the road.
Yeah, maybe we can find someone.
Yeah, we'll have to find an upholsterer somewhere and see if they can do something about it.
Well, we are back on the road and we were trying to come to an agreement how much longer we ride, and then we couldn't, so we just decided to just ride a bit more with no plan. So we're just gonna follow the route, see how much we can take.
I kind of like the no plan approach. It works well for us. Careful. I'll tell you what, this area of Poland has been a welcome change. Twisties, 90 kilometers an hour. The views around there are absolutely beautiful, and I just passed the moose sign as well.
It would be really cool if we bump into one in Poland, out of all places. But yeah, we are in the Lake District now, Polish Lake District. There's about 2,000 lakes in here, loads of campsites and those sort of spots to relax. So I don't know how easy it will be to find a campsite. But yeah, very, very popular area. There is some, pretty sure we're gonna pass by the biggest lake here. And a lot of people do take their little boats there and just relax.
No surprise that there's moose here and probably a lot of deer as well. We'll have to look out for them now. It's getting on for 6, 7 o'clock. The area of woodland here is absolutely massive, proper thick, dense forest. But it is beautiful around there, and it's a welcome change to the huge open areas of farmland we've been riding through today.
This is definitely much more enjoyable to ride.
It's funny, earlier on we were deciding about how much further we should go and whether we should go to the campsite soon. And it's always like this, we just keep on riding and riding. The going's got good. It's a beautiful evening. You've got to make the most of evenings like this, and the roads are great here now as well. It's awesome. I feel like I've got hours left in me now, refreshed by decent roads. I'm having to use my peak at the moment to block out the sun from my eyes. I have no idea how people manage to ride through these sort of twilight hours without a peak on their helmet. It's not just deer you'll see in Poland. We've seen sign for moose, but we haven't had much luck with them. But on a previous trip to Poland, we did bump into some bison. Well, they're impressive to see. Poland has these amazing roads that just go on forever like this. Look really pretty, but they're always lined with trees, so you don't want to have a problem here.
So we've been riding for a long time today and we're looking for a campsite. I found a really good deal not far from the lake, from what I understand, but how far it is we'll see. It's some sort of guest house, and on the pictures of it, hello mate, having a pint. Anyway, on the pictures I've seen that there's loads of bikers go there, so it must be safe for the motorcycles. Yeah, it's not a campsite. It's I think it's called Agroturystyka, which is sort of like a farm stay. Right, it should be right somewhere here. Oh, we're not sure what we're gonna see. It's got only good reviews, so I'm quite optimistic about it.
Oh, it looks tucked away anyway.
We're in our little room. I'll show you around. So that's the bedroom. We've got 2 separate duvets. There is no fighting tonight about who's got more duvet. We've got a nice outside area. We've got like a table and chairs to sit. We were really lucky with this room because we are in a very, very tourist populated area. So 40 odd quid for a room, it's quite good. So we don't have to fight with the tenants tonight and tomorrow, and we still have a long way to go. How many kilometers did we do today? About 450.
And it's about halfway. We've got that again, I reckon.
450, and that's like 270 or 80 miles. And I feel like I've been riding a whole day and we covered a lot of ground, but then you look at the map and you think, that's not that much.
I think it's a fair old shout. I think that's all right. It's a decent day. Yeah, I'll tell you something we do need to start remembering though, is that it does now get dark of an evening and we need to pack in earlier, especially when camping.
Yeah, to find the campsite and all that. A lot of campsite in this area, which we passed by, were sort of someone's orchard with a toy if you're lucky, which is like this portable toilet. But well, here we go. We don't have any dinner, but there is a corner shop about 15 minutes walk. And I think since we sat on the bike all day, we should get out and like stretch and walk.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do that.
In Poland, there's a shop called Żabka, which is like the 7-Eleven in Thailand. It is everywhere, in every small village. In a town, there's 5 of them, you know?
Yeah. And we walked there. It took us about 15 minutes and 15 minutes one way. And they didn't have too much food because they had inventory of salmon. But we grabbed a panini each and some 0 beers. You've got your almost favourite. There is another one from that brand, which is a coffee flavour and it's really good.
If you haven't tried coffee beer from Kami, I bet your local town has a Polish shop. There won't be one too far from you. Go there and try it out. It's brilliant. It's amazing stuff. I assume they make an alcohol version as well.
No.
Do they not? Only 0, is it?
Kami is non-alcoholic.
Oh, well, there you go. It's still worthwhile. Well, it's that time of day where we need to get our heads down so that we can get up and be fresh again tomorrow. About another 450 kilometres to do tomorrow to our end goal. We're going to rest a little bit and so fix the bikes up.
5 hours non-stop riding, so we'll see how we're going to get on and how early we're going to get up and do it.
Well, thanks to Pete, who's been on to buy me a coffee and supported us for tonight's accommodation. Thank you very much. As always, these videos, they simply can't happen without you guys watching, clicking the thumbs up, subscribing and chatting with us in the comments. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much and we will see you tomorrow.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.